Martin.
Well, I wouldn't be in here at dinner if I wasn't. Hey. Cheers. Curly, you having a pint, mate?
Yeah, no. Second thoughts, I'll have a scotch.
Oh, will you now? Scotch, please. You drinking shorts for?
In less than 2 hours, I'll be stood on a platform making a speech. Now, that's bad enough, without busting to go to gents every 3 minutes.
Speech? Who to?
The dreaded Warts.
Cheers.
Weatherfield Association of Retail Traders. My boss, Eric Furman, the swine, has conned me into making this speech. I mean, it's a poison chalice, Martin. The shopkeeper versus ecology.
Oh, yeah? What's all that about?
It's about me walking through a minefield hoping I don't blow my own foot off. I mean, you've got to show that you care about the planet Earth. Now, haven't you, eh?
Yeah, planet Earth.
Aye. But us shopkeepers, well, we're getting fed up being told off about packaging things in plastic and paying peanuts to third world farmers for growing peanuts.
Oh, right. I didn't know you were into this environment thing.
I'm not.
Hmm?
Yeah, but Spider Nugent is, and he's written the speech.
Spider Nugent's an anarchist. He hates shopkeepers.
Yeah, I know, but he's a mate, isn't he? I mean, he wouldn't steer me wrong, would he?
Nah. Probably not.
Here you go. Go bye-bye, eh? Why am I starting to talk baby talk? I intended to say, have a sleep. Instead, all this baby stuff comes out.
Well, it all helps to put a smile on your face, doesn't it? You can't say sleepy buys with a straight face, can you?
Doesn't know what I'm saying anyway, really, does he? Sleep for a week.
Why don't you get in bed then? Even if you just manage a couple of hours, it's something.
No, I might do later. I think Steve will be dropping round. With it being dinner time, I want him to nip down to the supermarket in his car, pick up a few packs of those disposable nappies.
I'll get them for you.
No, it's all right, you won't mind.
I'll get them. I don't think you'll be seeing so much of that young man from now on. You have a sleep. I'll see you later.
Geoffrey, are you too busy to answer the door?
Hey? Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello, Norman.
Hiya, I've come about my speech. Spider! I need it, and I need it right now.
What?
What do you mean, what? The speech for the Warts meeting. In exactly 45 minutes, I've got to stand up and deliver it.
Yeah, and you'll have it. You'll have it. Oh, don't worry. All you've got to do is stand there and read it out. Providing you don't use your glasses, you'll be laughing.
Yes, but I need to study it, don't I?
Yeah, but there's just a few adjustments I want to make here and there.
Oh, come on, Geoffrey. You've been tinkering with this speech all day.
Oh, all right, then. It's brilliant. Oh, look, for instance, right?
Just give me the flaming speech!
Yeah, all right, all right. Oh, what did we decide about money?
We decided nothing about money. Money was never discussed.
Yeah, but I put a lot of effort into this. Think of the expertise I'm giving you.
And you think about the opportunity I'm giving you to get a green issue across to a key audience. Ah, forget it. I'll make up my own speech.
Oh, no, look, you're all right, Curly, mate. Here you are. I was joking about the money.
Thank you. At last. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Norman. And good luck. Well, that wasn't very nice. Asking for money from a friend.
Yeah, well, when he delivers that speech to the Warts, he might not be my friend anymore.
Geoffrey, what exactly are you up to?
It's for a good cause, Auntie Em. Future of the planet. Sometimes friendship comes second.
Double egg and chips, please, Roy.
Right. Oh, I'm taking your advice, by the way,
Oh, what advice was that?
about Hayley.
Oh, good. What did I advise you?
To follow my feelings in whichever direction they're pointed.
Yeah. Well, I think that's right. I mean, you're attracted to her and you know she likes you and you get on. Why shouldn't you do something about it?
I'm going to.
I mean, you're a mature man. You're not some teenage boy who knows nothing about life or women. Wouldn't even recognise a scheming little trollop if he saw one.
I take it the teenager you're referring to.
Nick, yeah. Do you know that Leanne? She had the nerve to invite herself round to our house. She knew she wasn't wanted. Did that stop her? No. She's so insensitive. Just out for number one all the time.
I've been thinking about last night at your mum's. Do you think she's coming round a bit? You know, getting used to the idea of us being married.
Well, to be honest with you, no, I don't. I mean, maybe she never will. But what's it matter what she thinks? It's how we feel that matters, not how she does.
Yeah. But it must be nice, though. You know, having a mum who cares that much about you.
Oh, come on. Janice might not say much, but I know she loves you.
I said your mum. Your real mum. I'm not talking about Janice.
All right, I see what you mean. Do you know who your mum is now?
I don't know. And I don't care either. Why should I? She never cared about me, did she? Walked out on me when I was 3.
Oh, wait up. I remember you telling me when we were in Scotland how she had a boyfriend. It was Les she walked out on, not on you.
Well, she didn't take me with her, did she? No. She didn't want me.
You've not seen her since? No. Can you remember her? What she sort of, you know, looked like and that?
No, I just remember a big row. Her and my dad shouting. And loads of plates getting smashed. I think that was the day she went.
And hey, what's it matter? You got me now, haven't you?
Yeah. Mothers. Who needs them anyway?
Aw, he's still away, bless him.
Mum, what did you mean earlier on about how we wouldn't be seeing much of Steve? Mum.
I told him what you should have told him. To stay away from you.
You had no right. It's none of your business.
Yes, it is. Because I'm your mother, and you're not thinking straight right now. He's no good to you or your reputation. What are people going to say when they see him in and out of here, day in, day out, calling on you and the baby? I'll tell you what they're going to say. That it's his kid.
Right, well, let him. I don't care.
Is it?
What?
His baby.
No, it isn't. How can you even ask me that? I've told you it's Alan's baby.
Well, don't you forget that. That's what I'm saying to you. And since we're on the subject, none of that MacDonald family is any good to you. They've brought you nothing but grief and trouble. And if it wasn't for them, well, you'd be a happily married woman.
I doubt it.
And the lad, Steve, is just as bad as his father. He's no good to you.
No, Mum, he was very good to me the night I had Morgan. And I was very glad he happened to be there, and you have no right to tell him that he wasn't wanted. I choose my friends, Mum, because it's my life.
Yes. And so far you've made a right pig's ear of it.
Oh, my God.
Norman, lad, we all set?
Ah, well...
That your speech? I'm looking forward to this. I mean, most of us in the retail trade are too busy worrying about shifting the stock to keep abreast of all this environmental thingamajig.
Well, actually, Eric, I don't feel too well. I think I ought to go home.
Give over. It's nerves, that's all. Here's our chairman. How are you, Fred?
Now then, Eric. There he is. Our guest speaker. Come along, Mr. Watts. They're all assembled and waiting for you. Don't worry, I'll introduce you.
Don't build up their expectations too high.
Well, most of them won't know who you are, and come to that, they won't care. Don't worry. You play your cards right, you can make some very useful contacts. You could make your name a byword in retail circles.
That's what I'm worried about.
Strictly speaking, Geoffrey, I don't think we're entitled to attend this conference.
I've got to hear this speech, Auntie.
But why? After all, you wrote it. You already know all about it.
I've got to find out what this lot make of it. It'll blow the complacent beggars out of the water.
Oh. Oh, dear. I hope you're not going to get Norman into trouble.
What you doing? I'm ringing Steve.
Oh, Fiona, no.
No, I will not have you telling him, or anyone else for that matter, that they're not welcome round here. Especially when they've been good friends to me. I need all the friends I can get at the moment.
You need me. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm really, really grateful for that, but you can't live my life for me.
You're making a big mistake.
Hi, Steve. It's Fiona.
Oh, give up.
Look,
I really do.
You couldn't come round, could you, if you're not busy? Oh, no, it was just someone leaving, that's all.
Item 7. I'll remind members that annual subscriptions are now well overdue, and if you want to remain in good standing with the Weatherfield Association of Retail Traders, get them in by the end of the month, so think on. Any other business, Eric?
I don't think so, Mr. Chairman.
Right, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, I will pass on to a cherry on the cake, so to speak. We are fortunate to have with us a rising young retailer, Mr. Norman Watts. Now, as you can see, Mr. Watts is not one of them people who puts all his wares in his shop window. But appearances can be deceptive. Take it from me, he's got a keen brain. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Norman Watts.
Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, we live on a small planet, and as the population multiplies, it's getting even smaller. Now, as shopkeepers and retailers, you might say, fine, more people, more trade, depending on what sort of trade you're in. More mouths to feed, more bodies for us to clothe. But he who cares about the environment cannot agree. And he must say to you, for each and every customer who walks into your shop, each year 2 trees are cut down to make paper packaging. A friend of the planet looks at shopkeepers like you and says, you are all guilty men and women. Yes, each and every one of you is engaged in a criminal conspiracy to pillage and despoil the planet Earth. And it has got to stop. A person who cares about the environment must say to you, the message is this: small is beautiful, shorter opening hours are beautiful, less choice is beautiful, less consumption and less spending is the most beautiful of all.
Blasphemy!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to stop this frantic scramble of an even higher standard of living, this insane pursuit.
Get off!
Spend more, eat more, wear more, from the world's limited resources.
Now that's enough, I said that'll do!
At last. I wondered if someone had the nerve to protest, and I wasn't surprised when that person was Fred Elliott, because he's got the guts to do it.
Eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just given you a glimpse of the outrageous and abusive propaganda we retailers, we happy few, we band of brothers are up against in the modern world. We are fighting a battle for the hearts and minds of our own customers. So we must know our enemy, the fanatic who'd close us down, the fanatic who'd take us back to a peasant economy, where the people that used to be our customers will start growing their own food and weaving their own anoraks.
Turncoat! Judas! You're a traitor to the green cause.
Well, if it isn't Timsy Wimsy Spider, I didn't know you were a shopkeeper.
A shopkeeper? Me? I'd rather put my sister on the streets.
Well, who wouldn't? But them without sisters still have a living to earn. Now, I must ask you to leave.
Oh, and whatever happened to free speech?
You're in the wrong shop. See, do I have to call security?
Come along, Geoffrey.
You're all criminals!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the kind of fanaticism we're up against. But us shopkeepers, we're tough. Anyone with any sense will tell you that the great British shopkeeper is the salt of the earth.
Hear, hear.
The kind of bloke that'll say to you, salt is bad for you. And you know why? Because we know better.
What's wrong with the baby, is it?
Oh, no, baby's fine. I asked you to come round because, well, I would have come over to you, but I'm a bit tied up at the moment. But basically, I want to clear something up. My mum's been stirring it, right?
Well, we've had a chat, yeah?
Yeah, she was stirring it. I don't know exactly what it is that she said, but I can guess. Something about you not being welcome here.
More or less.
Right, well, I just want to say that that was her speaking. It wasn't me. I'm really grateful for everything that you've done for me. I really am.
Well, I'm just glad I could have been around, Fee. Take it your mum doesn't like me.
She's just not wild about McDonald's in general. I mean, there's your dad.
And the wedding, yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, it was her opinion, not mine.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't know what to think. I'm not too bothered about what your mum thinks about me, to be honest with you, Fee. What I'd like to know is where I stand with you.
Well, I've told you we're friends.
Yeah, I know, but... You know, we go back a long way, Fee. We've got a lot of past behind us. All I'm asking is whether you can see us having a future.
Look, Steve, I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I've got the baby, and he takes all my time just looking after him.
Yeah, I know, but
No.
You know.
Steve, don't push me. All right, just don't push me.
Are there any further questions from the floor? What else you want to put to our guest speaker?
Well, I'd like to ask a question. I'm in the refrigeration business, as you know. And by heck, we get some stick about these gases making holes in the ozone layer, and I don't know what else.
I can assure you, Eric, that all the refrigeration units in all our stores are environmentally friendly, which is something that we at Weatherfield Retail Trade are trying to be. Friendly. Our consciences are clear. We're saving energy and reducing waste.
Well, I've always been a stickler for saving energy, me. Been a friend to this planet all my life. I say all my life.
And it does you credit.
Thank you very much. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, time's getting on. And I think I can speak for all of us here when I say that we've had an education today, and a revelation, and a warning. All thanks to Mr. Norman Watts. Ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, Mr. Good night, Carriage. Best moment of the day. See the last customer off.
You look tired.
Yeah.
It's hard work in a cafe, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Don't give you much time for...
For living in.
No, I've not done a lot of that, living. I'm not what you call a man of the world. Very limited experience. I'm not saying limited. I mean, there's some areas in life where I have no experience whatsoever.
I'm the same.
Are you? All right.
Yeah. Well, I'd better be getting home. I don't want to get cleared up.
Are you doing anything special tomorrow night?
No.
No, I'm not neither. Would you like to come here and have dinner with me? I'll cook something special.
Oh, right. I guess I'd love to.
And as well as that, see, there's some things I want to say to you. So I feel like I can talk to you. I feel somehow I know you.
There are a lot of things you don't know about me. In some ways, you don't know me at all. Don't expect too much, Roy.
Right, my shout. Betty, love.
Yes, love.
Put your money away, I say. Put your money away. Now then, my dear, we'll have similar to what we had before.
Right. You surpassed yourself today, Norman.
I wouldn't say that, Eric.
Oh, yes, you were masterly. By heck, you had us going with that inflammatory stuff you were spouting.
Have on yourself, Betty.
Thank you, love.
Eric's right. And next time you'll be even better.
No. I mean, today was a one-off. My first time and my last time.
Oh, no. I've already put you forward. Food Retailers Federation, Northwest Area meeting. I put you down to speak.
Oh, no, Eric.
You're doing it, and that's it. Listen, I'm doing myself no favours, lad. There'll be executives from the big chains present. If you make the impact like you did today, I risk you being poached.
Headhunted. Onwards and upwards. There are some that are born great, and some have it thrust upon them. Consider yourself thrustworthy.
Sorry I'm late. That's all right, as long as you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, we had a great day, didn't we?
Oh, magic, yeah. All I need is a pint to make it perfect.
Right.
Hey, I want to thank you, by the way.
What for? Pulling a pint?
No, for getting Sam back into my life.
Well, you did it, not me.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're happy.
Yeah, we are.
I remember the feeling. Just about.
Mum? I just missed him having his bath. Look, I shouldn't have been snappy with you. I didn't really want to fall out. I'm sorry. There you go.
Poor little mite.
Oh, come on, don't be upset. I said I'm sorry. Anyway, where have you been? Phoned my dad a few minutes ago. Said he hadn't seen you all day.
You won't like it when I tell you. I went to see Alan.
Oh, Mum, what did you do that for?
You know why. Because this little lad ought to have a dad, as well as a mum. He's entitled to grow up in a proper family, same way you did.
Yeah, but Mum, you had better luck than I did. You met Dad, I met Alan. Why can't you stop interfering? I bet you told Alan that he looks like him, didn't you? and that he should come round and see him. Oh, and Fiona's really sorry that she upset you. Why did... I know, she'd love you to come round and see her. I bet you said all that, didn't you?
More or less.
God, can you not see that it is so humiliating?
I did it for you. And this one.
I know you mean well, but... Oh, what's the use? Right, so when's he coming? Oh, he's not outside, is he? He's not waiting for you to signal him to come up, is he? All right, good, because I don't think I could face him right now. When's he coming?
He's not. I was wasting my time. He said he never wants to see you again as long as he lives. Or the baby either.
Okay. Right, well, at least I know where I stand now.
Go on, ask me. Ask me how my speech went. Go on.
Oh, I've heard it all before.
Yeah, but Martin hasn't. Go on, Martin, ask
How'd
me.
your speech go, Curly?
Oh, it's brilliant, brilliant. I was sheer magic.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you. So, Spider supplied you with some stuff, I take it?
He tried to set me up, handed me a loaded pistol, expected me to shoot a load of shopkeepers. Well, I was too smart for him.
Yes, I've heard it all before. I'm going to go and talk to Sam.
Oh, it was brilliant, mate. Brilliant, the way I turned it all round. Had those shopkeepers eating out my hand. I'll tell you something, Martin, mate. Sometimes I think I could conquer the world, given the help of 10 good men with packed lunches and their own transport.
Yeah. Way up. I think the first battle's just walked in.
Spider, mate. What you having?
Nothing with you. I am finished with you. Do you know what this turncoat did? He spat on his principles. He betrayed the movement. He sold out to the consumerist faction.
Yeah, but that's what he does. He sells things for a living.
That's right. It's my career. Onwards and upwards.
I gave you a brilliant indictment of consumerism, and you twisted it to betray the cause.
No. No. I just made him think. I did. Anyway, the point is, I've got to think about my job.
You think you're a job's worth Judas. And I'm telling you this now. I'll get you for this.
No, come on. I mean, don't be like that. Spider.
You want to watch him, Curly Top?
Nah. I mean, what can he do, eh?
Well, he stopped cancelling the tracks up at the Red Wreck. Watch me back if I were you.